About once every month, I try to bring these guys a bit of a game, a multiple choice game that I like to play. And you guys missed out on the one where it was just me and Jeff when I was grilling him on Mormon culture and stuff like that with multiple choice stuff. But fortunately, we also have I kept the remainder of that list that I went over with Jeff, and now I'm bringing it to you guys because now we got more multiple choice Mormon, and this one's all mostly pop culture based and a couple of other like interesting notes. And this all comes from the LDS Church, quick little quotes about this is the history of the Mormon. Anyway, these ones fall directly under the pop culture category. So here we go. This movie. And Kyle's going to be the first to answer here. This movie, blank, had its premiere in Salt Lake City. Film director Cecil B. DeMille consulted with President David O. McKay during the filming. Am I A, The Ten Commandments, B, Conan the Barbarian, or C, Lady Chatterley, or D, The Transformers, the movie?
Oh, how I wish it was Lady Chatter.
You got the
power. Yeah, no, that is 10 Commandments. Oh,
unfortunately,
God, that movie.
It had its premiere in Salt Lake City.
Of course it did.
3 hours and 40 minutes of ass-numbing Bible movie. Ugh. All right, Felicia, this one's for you.
Yay!
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle first introduced blank in a book about a Mormon Day-Night. The name of the book was A Study in Scarlet. Okay, it's not a blank for what the first introduced Sherlock Holmes. Sorry, the blank is at the end here. The book's name was A Study in Scarlet. A Day-Night is a what? And here we go. A, super duper, ultra religious Mormon who nearly caused the church to be destroyed because of drunken fisticuffs in a town. B, an instrument used to decipher Reformed Egyptian. C, some type of kids' yogurt drink that's pumped full of sugar. And D, something that Mormons don't talk about publicly anymore because it's rude to do so.
I'm torn between A and D, but I'm going to go with A.
You are correct. The Day-Nights were like the super hardcore Mormons, the ones that were like talking about, we will kill anybody who talks bad about our prophet.
Oh,
yeah. They took the temple vows very seriously.
Very seriously. So like, for really interesting stuff, look up the Day-Nights for people that are playing the game at home because you'll be like, holy shit. No wonder people wanted to eradicate the fucking Mormons back then because they were talking about killing other people and stealing their property and shit. So, all right, Kyle. Presidents Heber J. Grant and George Albert Smith, like we know who any of these people, we know who Heber is because everything around here is named after fucking Heber, have both been featured on the cover of blank magazine. Is it A, Playgirl, B, Time, C, Cat Fancy, D, Cigar Aficionado?
Oh, they've both been on Time.
It'd be so funny if they were in Playgirl, holding their cats while smoking a cigar.
No.
Oh, they got risque. They unbuttoned the top button.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm going to show something. I'm going to show my garments.
Loosen the tie. They even loosened the tie.
Oh my God. It's so funny that the Mormon equivalent to, like what they wear in their churches is like 1950s businessmen. It's so stupid. All right, Felicia. Time magazine once quipped that Joseph Smith resembled this late actor / comedian. A, is it Danny fucking Kaye? Like anybody knows who the fuck that is anymore. He did a I think it was a movie and a couple of like a whole bunch of comedic songs back then, like Anything Goes and stuff. Okay, did he look like David Spade? Did he resemble Richard Pryor? Or D, David Smalley?
David Smalley's not a comedian. Come on.
He has that listed on his Twitter profile as his job.
What? He is not funny.
I didn't say it. I'm just kidding. No, actually, no. He's a prick. I can't stand him.
So
is it Danny Kaye, David Spade,
Danny Kaye,
which is funny because
apparently,
which is
because
funny
the other three was like, no, that couldn't be it. But Danny, what? No.
Yeah, Danny Kaye.
I actually, I'm unfamiliar with what Danny Kaye looks like. He might resemble him.
I just remember him from the Fallout soundtracks because he had a song on one of those. All right, so let's see. What's really funny about that is because I slipped in David Spade and David Smalley because it says resembled this late actor / comedian. I'm like, and nobody flinched that David Spade wasn't dead. All right, let's see.
You're right. I didn't pick up on the David.
That's fine. It was subtle. It was subtle. All right, Kyle, this one's for you. Three men. You
didn't tell me. Was I right?
You're right. It's Danny Kaye. Right. I tend to make most of these A, just because. A dick. All right, here we go. Kyle, this one's for you. 3 men have played Joseph Smith in Hollywood productions about the church. Richard Mall, yes, Bull from Night Court, in the film Savage Journey. You had Vincent Price in the movie Brigham. Mm-hmm. And Dean Cain, yes, Superman from Lois and Clark. Mm-hmm. Not the only thing he has to go for him. In the film September Dawn. Name the one who would win in a battle between the 3. Is it A, Richard Mall? Is it B, Dean Cain? C, Vincent Price? D, you'd better fucking pick Vincent Price because he played Egghead on Batman and so much other stuff that he needs to be recognized for. Or E, trick question, if they really knew what they were getting into, they'd turn on the event promoter and flee the battleground.
Well, everybody knows Vincent Price would call upon the forces of darkness to eliminate anybody who opposes him.
And he'd thriller dance.
Yeah.
He'd be really, really nice about it.
He'd be very, very polite about it. Yeah.
Charming and delightful.
Yes, the correct answer there is fucking Vincent Price because it's Vincent fucking Price, people. Come on. It's like certain people just hands down win every battle. It's like Batman always wins. Yep. Vincent Price always wins. Yep. And let's see, who else would always win? John Waters. John Waters always wins. All right, Felicia, this one's for you. That was just more of a throwaway one. I'm not even keeping score anymore because everybody's fucking winning. Philo T. Farnsworth, a Mormon from Idaho.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
He invented the blank and won a lawsuit against RCA for copyright infringement. Is it A, the television? Is it B, their image of a dog looking at a phonograph? Is it C, those 3 cabled AV attachments that you need from some old game systems but can't seem to find when you really fucking need one?
Oh my god, those things though.
Or is it D, RCA stands for Royal Canadian Army, so he built a salmon cannon to stave off hungry grizzly bears?
D feels like it would be really practical, but it was A. It was the television.
And you are correct. Philo T. Farnsworth, as in Professor Farnsworth from
Futurama. Farnsworth. Yes.
Good news, everyone.
Good news. It was a Mormon.
All right, this falls under the category of can you believe that? So Kyle, here we go.
Probably not.
The name blank appears approximately 165 times in the Book of Mormon and 100 times in the Doctrine and Covenants. Is it A, Jesus, B, Jerry, C, Jimmy, or D, Joseph? Remember your promise, Jimmy.
I actually think it might be Joseph.
You are incorrect. The answer is
really
Jesus. Jesus is the answer for everything in the Mormon Church. So approximately 265 times between the Book of Mormon and D&C. That's a lot of Jesus in, man. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Option E. It's pretty easy to say something is supporting an old holy book when you take another religious book and transpose all the shit you need to prop up your faith.
But he does it wrong and poorly. And he uses this thing that was going on at the time where they're like faking Bible language, where they're trying to fake the
Thou,
and
thee, thine.
thou. Yeah, they're
Mhm.
faking it. It turns out,
Didst.
okay, so if you go back and read those texts, ye is a substitute for the. Guys,
Mhm.
that's what it wasn't your old soap shop. Ye old soap shop. It was the old soap shop. Ye was not you, it was the. That was what it was. That was what it said. But he's like, ye go out. No, that's just fucking wrong. That's just plain old. That's not what that meant. That's not you. Ye is not the thing. That's not what you said.
I
and
do
he
not.
did it wrong.
This next one, Felicia, I do not expect you to get this one right. So prove me wrong.
Oh,
When Lucy Max Smith, Joseph's mother, moved to the Palmyra area, she only had 9 cents remaining to her name. That is about enough money in today's money to buy 2 blanks. Is
oh
it
boy.
A, Coca-Colas, B, tacos, C, dolphin vibrators, D, handles of scotch, or E, Happy Meals?
What was B again?
B is tacos. So I guess 2 of them could work on this one. You know,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either B or E.
it depends on what tacos you're getting. I mean, so if you're talking like Del Taco, like 60-cent tacos, no, it wouldn't be the right answer. But if you're getting like street tacos, yeah, I could see where a Happy Meal and a taco would be transposable.
Because
So
you can like 3 tacos for $1.50 at the street tacos. I'm just saying.
well, I'm saying like if you go to Taqueria 27 or something like that, you know, when you go to
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
yeah.
taco
That's-
place, you know.
Okay,
But
so
I mean, really, who,
So, yeah,
who
it-
only
It is tacos and Happy Meals. And so the Mormon church used Happy Meals to compare something in their religion. We're good and wholesome.
okay.
they really should have used street tacos because
It would
just
work
they're
better
so
because
much better.
and they're also trying to get the Lamanite vote,
Tacos
you know.
are delightful. Street tacos
Yeah.
are like and they're cheap, which they are so underpriced. But they probably get a pretty good margin on it, and
Yeah.
like their low prices probably help their
Mhm.
business. But I'm just saying, like street tacos,
You can
am
charge
I
more, guys.
fucking right? Like you
All
could
right.
you could probably charge $3 per taco. I'm still paying it because are you shitting me? These tacos are red.
Kyle, here's yours.
A dollar a piece. I'll have 27.
In
yeah,
20
exactly.
in
Fucking
2014, President Eyring became the first apostle to speak at blank after being invited by blank to attend a summit on the family. Is it A, the Vatican and Pope Francis? Is it B, the Chili's on Antelope Drive here in Layton, Utah, and he was invited by the Young Men's Group? Was he the first apostle to speak at Darmok after being invited by Jalad at Tanagra to attend the summit on the family? Or was he the first apostle to speak at the Glory Hole after being invited by Tom and Cecil to attend the summit on the family?
Was this when the walls fell?
It is. It's
Okay.
Timba, his arms wide. Shaka, when the walls fell. I will bring that up every fucking episode if I can.
Oh shit! I forgot the first one. I forgot the first option in the light of the joke.
The first apostle to speak at the Vatican after being
Oh
invited
yeah,
by
yeah,
Pope
okay.
Francis.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Sadly,
Mhm.
It's boring. Should have been invited by Darmok. All right, Felicia. The number one question asked at the Salt Lake Temple Visitor Center is A, you're kidding, right? B, where's the bathroom? C,
All right.
you don't have to pay taxes on any of this shit? Or
Nah,
D,
it's not it.
wait, you have a mall that costs $2 billion right across the street?
Yeah, it's the bathroom one.
You're
It's
correct.
definitely. Yeah.
it is
Those
so
other
boring.
ones should be it. Those other ones should be
should
it.
be.
But
Should
it's definitely the bathroom.
Yeah.
My favorite question was, is that Jesus life size?
Holy fuck, he was tall.
No, he wasn't because
No.
people were pretty short back then. And okay, no, Family Guy's representation of him as like 2.5 feet is not accurate. Like, guys, no. Men were usually 5.5 feet average. Women were about 5 feet. So good news. I'm historically accurate.
Good news. All right. Hey, here, this one's Kyle's, and we're going to wrap it up here. Utah is the largest consumer of, and there are multiple answers
shit.
on this one.
Oh, shit.
Because they gave me an easy one, and I'm like, wait a minute, I could pad this
Okay.
out, and all of them could be right here.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a prediction. Is it gonna be all of the above?
Yeah. Do you want to guess how far down all of the above is? It's H.
G?
Option H.
H? Oh, I was so close.
Okay, Utah is the largest consumer of A, Jell-O, B, prescription antidepressants, C, prescription opioids, D, woo and snake oil, E, bullshit, F, essential oils, and G, funeral potatoes, or H, all of the above.
Wait, you forgot porn.
Oh, I should have put that in there.
You're
Option
huge porn
H,
consumers.
porn. I all of you. I could have. I was
Yeah.
writing this at 1:00 last night.
Yeah.
So
You also forgot overpriced warm liquor.
As somebody who is a fan of porn and digs porn and just appreciates its genre in general, I honestly don't consume it that much because, like, I mean, I masturbate fairly regularly, but I don't always need porn. And that's the thing about sexually healthy people. We're like, yeah, porn's great. And that's why you see less porn usage in places where they have sexual healthy life. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
just let
Well,
Kyle.
What really should be pointed out is that it's not just that they're consuming it; it's that they're paying for it online.
how
I
are you
know.
paying for
know.
it, man?
No, who's paying for this
That's
shit?
like- That's amateur hour right there.
Can I get like 5 minutes of the highlights, please? Because that's all I need to get
Yeah.
like 3
Yeah.
or 4 in.
I just need
Yeah.
something to kickstart the imagination a little bit because sometimes it's running on fumes. You know.
Mhm.
Right? And then your imagination takes over and then you have a great time all in your head. But these people, okay, fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So that's the game, and the winner is all of you listening at home. There we go. That's a good way to end it right there.
Oh.
Android.